Hey everybody, it's Adam here, hiding out, kind of in the bedroom, because I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the young one in there crying. Yeah, she's not having a very good day, but anyways, so I figured it'd be easier to make my video in a different room. So I'm in my bedroom, laying down, chilling, and trying to stay out of trouble. So anyways, I have a few things I want to talk about. Today, I went to a follow-up appointment with my doctor and stuff, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I also, today, got my results back from my sleep study, which was done on the 5th, and today's the 15th, so it would be 2 Fridays ago. So anyways, I went and had the sleep study, which I made in a different video, and it went the way I expected to go. But I always feel like I sleep good. To my knowledge, I don't have any issues with sleeping. I feel like I go to sleep relatively quick, and even the sleep study reflects that. It said that my sleep onset time was 11 minutes from lights out. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Really good right there. And so I also found out that the sleep doctor said that I have obstructive sleep apnea. I don't know about that. I guess I might still be in a little bit of denial. I never really thought I had anything to begin with. And if they say obstructive sleep apnea, whatever. I guess I can't expect not to have any kind of effects from being overweight. But I certainly didn't think I had obstructive sleep apnea. Now, I did feel like that I could probably be borderline, or, I knew I was close to having it, but I didn't think I actually had it. But anyways, so I went to my surgeon, and he asked me if they called me and told me I had sleep apnea. I said no, I got my own report, figured it out that way. And he said that he would basically said that I could order a CPAP machine from my primary care provider. Well, I don't want a CPAP. I don't want a CPAP. I don't want to stick that thing on my face. And when that lady, that sleep tech put on my face, I just don't see how people get used to it. I don't think I've ever really heard of anyone that gets used to it and actually just, loves it. But anyway, this thing is like pulling. It's like pretty much forcing air into you. And how can you sleep whenever you're getting air forced into you? I don't know. But anyways, my little timer is like at 205 seconds. How am I going to know when I'm up to time? Who puts it at seconds anyway? I'm going to have to sit there and try to divide, just find out what minute I'm in. So it's like 10 minutes, 60 seconds, 600 minutes. Alright, anyway. Where was that? Oh yeah, obstructive sleep apnea. The other thing about it is when I asked the tech, did I have any obstructions? Did I stop breathing or anything like that? She said, no, I haven't counted any. I asked her that the morning that I was done with the sleep study. But on this report, he says I have obstructive sleep apnea. Alright. Maybe I don't understand it fully, whatever. Then the other thing is that the report said that I snored. I asked the tech that morning, did you hear any snoring? She said, I didn't hear one. Jesse says I don't snore, but they say I snore. You kind of wonder what on earth, what's going on here? What are people, what are they seeing that we didn't see or hear that we didn't hear? I don't know. Anyways, at first I was kind of a little irritated by that. I wasn't very happy with the fact that they're saying I had, obstructive sleep apnea, and saying I snored and all this stuff, and I still just don't feel like I do. So, but regardless, the surgeon wants me to have a CPAP. He wants to see me be on it a little bit before surgery. My oxygen levels dropped, I guess, to 93%. I guess that's an average, with my lowest one being at 89%. 89% is not good, 93% is not good, but I don't know. I mean, I guess if the oxygen level drops that low, I mean, you got to be able to get it back up before surgery. I think that's a concern, possibly. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting the oxygen back up to the right levels for surgery, but I certainly don't want to use this machine. It's just, I think about it and I dread using it before I go to bed, or no, not before I go to bed, but knowing that I have to wear it overnight and have to get up and work the next morning. Because I remember when she put that puppy on me, I was sleeping good before it, but once she put that thing on me, it was all choppy afterwards. I didn't like it. The other thing I was going to talk about is when I did go to the appointment, I met with the diet. We do it to where when you go on Mondays, you meet with the doctor, meet the dietitian, and you meet with the exercise specialist. So today, they weighed me, and I had lost 5.8 pounds, which is good. She said she was going to count at 6. I'm good with that. Last month, when I went to the doctor, I think I lost 4.6. So I'm a little bit over. I'm over 10, 11 pounds, whatever. But which is good. Which is good. They think it's good. I'm happy. I mean, I think it shows that I'm, dedicated to doing this and making it happen, and being one of the patients that are compliant. So, that was good news for today. I was very happy about that. Boy, do I have a lot of things to say whenever this whole process is over. The things I can't really put out on video right now, lest the wrong people see it, and it would just cause some issues. But nothing real big. But I will talk about it when the time's right. Anyway, so the doctor told me today. He says, I think this is my last visit. You won't see me again. You'll just need to meet with the dietitian and the exercise specialist. And he says, I'm gonna go ahead and write your letter to the insurance company and yada yada, which is good, But I think I still have one more appointment with him, but I'm not sure because I know that there was one time. See, I started this process like back in. I think May 24th was my first appointment with him. So that would be May, June, and then this one would be July. I don't know that they count that first one. That's like a consultation. I don't know if they count the consultation or not. But if they do, I guess it'd be May, June. I guess that'd be 3 visits with the doctor. I guess that'd be right. And then I had a visit I started seeing the dietitian in June. So it'd be June, July, and then I'd have to see her again in August. And then I think at that point in time, they can submit the papers and get the approval and all that, all that good jazz. At least that's the way they do it at our hospital. I haven't heard them say anything about needing an EKG or any kind of cardiac workup of any sort. They had the sleep study thing, which showed that I kept a good sinus rhythm, no cardiac issues through that. And so I don't believe that I'm going to have one. One of the gals that I met with had said that she thought that she had made the comment or leaned toward the fact that they would get all that stuff set up. They would absolutely do those tests before they did surgery, but I'm not sure I agree with that. I guess we'll find out. I think he'll do it on certain people, but I have no, I guess my dad did have a heart attack, age 50-something. But other than that, I have no risk factors of heart disease. Everything is good in the right numbers, and so it's all good. But anyways, so I don't think I have to deal with that. I do have to go ahead and do the psych evaluation still. And that's scheduled for August 21st. That's a long ways away. But at the same time, here's the issue. See, and the reason why I'm okay with waiting. And when he talked about getting that thing sent off to the insurance or getting that letter written, I'm thinking, whoa. I still have to build up PTO time at work, paid time off, and some of yours might be called PHO or some other funky acronym. But anyways, I don't have a whole lot built up right now because I just had a baby, and I had to take off time for that, so I don't have a lot left over. So I'm trying to build up some PTO to where when I have to take off for the surgery, I can have at least a little bit of pay come in. before my short-term disability and my FMLA paperwork kicks in. So I'm shooting for the surgery about September, October. Still seems light years away. It really does. But just to hear them, it was weird because just to hear them talk about, I'm going to go ahead and submit your pay rate insurance. At that point in time, I got a little antsy, got a little anxiety. And I'm years, or it seems like years, a long time away from surgery. But even that kind of made me like, whoa, kind of back up a little bit. So I have a feeling I'm going to be one of those folks that when the time comes, when we'll start counting down to surgery day, I think I'm going to get kind of anxious. I think I'm going to get quite nervous. Maybe become a little withdrawn. I'll probably have all those same thoughts you guys do, like, oh man, should I go through with this? Is this the right thing to do? All that good stuff. So, but that's okay. No different than anything else. But that was kind of my my day. I think I covered the gist of it. So, kind of some good news, kind of some bad news. On the obstructive sleep apnea thing, I know there's a lot of folks out there that are over the 35 BMI, but they're under the 40, and their insurance requires them to have at least one comorbidity, one obesity-related illness, in order to get it paid for. And so some people might go take that sleep study, and they were like counting on having obstructive sleep apnea, so that way their insurance will pay. Because like others, I have been fortunate enough that I haven't had a lot of issues with any kind of obesity-related health conditions, except for now, the OSA, the sleep issue there, the apnea. So otherwise, I don't think I have anything. So, but regardless, I know that I was kind of a little bummed by it, but I know a lot of people actually hope that they have it so their insurance will pay. Kind of a weird place to be. But anyway, I think I'm going to call this one good for right now. I think I've camped out long enough. I might go back out in the hallway in the other room and kind of brave the atmosphere there, see what's going on. So anyways, thanks guys for watching.